You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, but it's a level of success where it's a door. It's a door. When you platinum and you getting 50,000 a show, I've been there. There's a door that you could walk in. I'm not sure if it's homo or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that though. I went straight.
What do you mean?
Listen. When you get to a level of success, when you getting 30, 40, 50,000 a show, you platinum, you running across the world. There's 3 different doors, right? There's 3 different ways to walk. There's to the left. There's to the right, and then there's straight. Straight is you're on your own. Let's see if you continue this success, young man. Okay. Let's see if it's all about your skills, young man. Let's really see that when you went straight. To the right, I'm not sure if that's the homo shit right there. And then there's to the left, I'm not sure if there's some sacrifice shit going on right there. I'm not sure because I went straight. But I was offered these doors.
It's just you were offered some gay shit?
I don't, no. I'm saying that to the right when I seen it, those was those guys over there. You know what I'm saying? Those different people, which I have no problem with. You know, that's y'all. You feel me? And I just chose to go straight. And I haven't been platinum since.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's the Hood Conspiracy Theories, man. We here with the first video for the channel. The 2 doors of Hollywood. You got the left side and you got the right side, man. We finna dive deep into it. So as you can see from this video, Noriega from the Vlad TV interview, he basically telling y'all it's 2 doors you gotta go. It's 2 paths you gotta go down, man. You either go through that sacrifice door and that ritual door, or you go through that homosexual door. And if you don't choose either one of them, you basically become a one-hit wonder. Because at that point, your career is dead. You over with. You done. So, it's 2 routes you got to take, man. But before that, it's like, you go get initiated. They go send somebody to initiate you. When you reach a certain level, a certain tax bracket, a certain level of fame and stardom, they go reach out to you. They go send a recruiter to initiate you. That's the initiation process. From the initiation process, then you get them invites to the Met Gala. You get them invites to these different mansion parties in Hollywood. You know, all these different hotels and parties that's in these ducked off secret locations. Yeah, these special invites. Yeah, you start getting invites to these parties where the initiation process starts and where it's began. So I'm finna play this clip with Desert Banks on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast where Wallow asked him. Wallow said, have you been initiated? Like, have somebody came to see you yet? And, you know, Desert was like, nah, you know, like basically trying to play it off, but we finna get into the clip, man. This clip here is finna explain to y'all the initiation process. Like when you reach a certain level, they will send a recruiter out to reach out to you and send you these different invites to these different hotel parties and mansion parties in Hollywood. So we finna dive into this video, then I'm gonna come back and explain.
Yeah.
Did Hollywood call you yet?
I mean, you know, yeah, I'm a part of that. At the Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? I got a Hollywood agency, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, right? I can't say too much, but I'm going to say it. Has it ever been a time where it's though, have you ever got a visitor?
A visitor? Like somebody come to your house?
How can I explain this? When you're getting to certain levels and you're glowing up, somebody come see you.
And want to come talk to you?
Somebody come and see you and to help you go to the next level. A lot of people, you know how you might see somebody that's not that talented or not that funny or whatever, and all of a sudden they be all the way up here and you trying to figure out how that happened. Now I'm going to rephrase this question. Have anybody came to visit you?
Nah, hell nah. Nah. I don't think they going to try to do that.
I'm just saying.
Hell no.
Alright, so y'all seen on that clip right there, when Wallow asked him, he was like, have Hollywood called you yet? And then Desi Banks was like, yeah, you know, I'm part of that, woo, 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 woo. Then you seen where he was like, have you got a visitor yet? Have you got a visitor? Have somebody came to visit you yet? See, when he say, have somebody came to visit you yet, that right there is the industry recruiter. That's the person that comes to recruit you. Then later on, you hear him say, you know, when you reach a certain level, a certain height in your career, you know, somebody come and pay you a visit. And then you hear Willie the Kid start coughing. He started coughing like whenever you hear somebody coughing, that's their cue to stop talking. See, in this situation here, Willie the Kid was the handler in this situation because when he started coughing, that means stop talking. Like when Lil Durk and King Von was on the Breakfast Club interview and Von was talking about what he was talking about and Lil Durk started coughing and the whole room got quiet. So yeah, it's like when a person start coughing, that's kind of a handler situation right there. Like that's the cue to stop talking. But as you can see, Wallow did not stop talking. He kept asking him. So he was like, you know how somebody come out of nowhere and they this and that, you know, and then out of nowhere, out of a sudden, they big and they famous and they all over. So he was like, let me rephrase this question. Did someone come to visit you? Have somebody paid you a visit yet? And, you know, Dez is like, oh, nah. But of course, you know, he got to play it off because he already know, like say, when Willie the Kid started coughing, when Gillen started coughing, that was Wallow cue to stop talking. But he kept talking. He kept asking him them questions. See, the first question was, he asked him, did Hollywood call you yet? And he was like, yeah, you know, woo, woo, woo. But he didn't realize what he was saying, you know, until Wallow started breaking it down. He had to eventually, nah, like he had to play it off. So the Hollywood mansion parties, that's what we finna get into next. Like I say, it's two doors you gotta go down. You know what I'm saying? You got the gay route, and you got the blood sacrifice ritual route. Now this video here I'm finna play was Woe Vicky when she attended a Hollywood party. She finna tell y'all exactly what went down. We finna dive into it, then I'm gonna come back with the commentary.
Let me tell you, what they do is they invite you to these parties, these house parties, and then they be like, oh, Whoop the Whoop gonna be there, like your favorite rapper, the big ass person, and Whoop the Whoop gonna be there. Oh, before you get in, you gotta give us your phones and all this shit, and then they might do some gay shit to somebody, and then like try to like and record it and tell them, oh, if you expose us, we gonna post it everywhere. And I know that from word of ear, but I know they do a lot of crazy shit in these house parties. And also, what I was about to say? Oh, okay. Let me tell you an experience I went through personally. So I was with some friends in LA, and it was this big influencer party. Should I say her name? It was Bella Thorne party. So I got invited from some other friends. It was on Halloween. I already don't celebrate Halloween. That's the devil's day. But I happened to be with them and they was going. I was like, fuck it, let's go. So it already was a lot of signs. The party said you have to be half naked. I'm like, first of all, I ain't going half naked nowhere. Second of all, it was like a lot of signs that was adding up that night. Like the same night on Hollywood Boulevard, the party was off Hollywood Boulevard, some guy got shot and killed on Hollywood Boulevard, so the whole street was shut down. So that was another sign. So then we get to the party. You know, this is the beginning of all this COVID stuff. So we get up there. They talking about, oh yeah, you can't bring your phone in. I'm like, first of all, who ain't bringing their phone in? I'm bringing my motherfucking phone in. I don't give a fuck who you is. It could have been Kim Kardashian, and I'm bringing my phone. And then you got to sign some papers. What am I signing some shit for to get into a party? Like, what? Like, I'm from Atlanta. We don't do shit like that. And then this is where it really threw me off. They said they had to prick your blood to get in. I said, oh no, I'm good. Everyone else went, I called my Uber and left. Like, that's the shit where I think they be trying to get you. And, like, if it's like you gotta think about it. People move to LA for a dream. They chasing money, fame, clout, whatever. So, they gotta think about it. Somebody, like, a young girl that's trying to get on, that just moved out there, she gon', oh, hell yeah, better throw it in there. You don't know who else in there. Like, connections. Me, I'm good. Like, that shit gonna come naturally. I don't gotta prick my finger, take my blood to get into a party. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. I'm not finna do something like that.
Now, you did, the others did actually attend that party.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what ended up happening at the party and things of that nature? Or?
No, I didn't even ask them. And I don't judge them. Like, that's them.
Hey, so we back. So, y'all heard what she said, right? She said when you get to the party, they have you sign papers, they take your cell phone, and then they prick your blood. She also says when you get in the party, they make you do gay stuff, and they record you. So, we already know where that come from. So, it's like they record you doing gay stuff, or they basically put you on some drugs, or they'll lace your drink, or give you some drugs, get you so high you pass out, and while you out cold or out conscious, they doing gay stuff to you, or they might not even have to do that. You might just do it off the strength because you want to be there, but they record you and they hold that over your head. That's how a lot of these artists get tricked into their contract. A lot of people don't talk about this. A lot of people don't want to admit this because, they favorite rappers, they play this role that they just gangster, killer, murderer, thugged out, street nigga, hitter, D-boys. They play these roles, but a lot of these dudes, man, when they get invited to these parties, they get blackmailed like that. They might have a dude going down on them, or they going down on a dude, or they getting popped from the back by a dude, and they record that on camera. That's what she said. They record you doing gay stuff, and they like, yeah, if you expose us, we go put this out everywhere. The T.I. and Tana situation, man. Y'all really thought that was a scandal? Y'all really thought that was a hoax? Nah, T.I. and Tana, they either didn't do something or they did something that went against their elites, against the oath, against their contract. And yeah, they leaked that out. I just want to tell y'all this. R. Kelly not the only one. R. Kelly not the only one. The only reason R. Kelly going through what he going through because R. Kelly broke that oath. R. Kelly broke that contract. The first time he did it, they swept it under the rug. It disappeared like it never happened. The first time with the girl, when he peed on the girl, that situation went away like it never happened. R. Kelly, he submitted. And he bowed down to the agenda. So whatever he did this time, he pissed them folks off to the point of no return. They really doing it to him. So that's how they go. When she say they record you, and if you expose us, we go put this out. That's how they do. When they prick your blood, that's a covenant that you making with them. Those papers that you sign, that's them disclosed papers saying that you can't speak on anything that goes on inside this party. If you say anything about what go on at this party, we go leak this video we got of you. That's exactly what that is. They take your cell phones. Now, don't this sound familiar? When that girl came out about the allegations with T.I. and Tiny, what did she say? She said when they went to the party with T.I. and Tiny, they took everybody's phones. They told them they couldn't have no phones. Now, what did this girl just say in this interview at those Hollywood mansion parties? They take everybody's phone at the door. So yeah, like I say, it's some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a coincidence. The word coincidence does not exist. When you go to these parties, they record you doing stuff. They hold that over your head. When you get out of line, they go tarnish your career. They go kill you. It's over with. Michael Jackson with the alleged situation with the children. Whitney Houston with the drugs. When you go against the oath, they go destroy your character. Now, let's get into what Cat Williams said when he first got famous and when he got invited to the hotel party.
Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited than a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking in all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nigga, come here, come here. Is that two niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Obi? He came out the closet, he came out the closet. Oh my God, a rubber. Shut the goddamn door.
Hey, we back. So there you have it, man. Cat Williams, he just said the same thing Wo Vicky said in the previous clip. These Hollywood mansion parties. He said he walked in the room and he seen two dudes, he seen two dudes getting it on. Now let's go back to the first clip. What the girl said, they have you doing gay stuff and they recorded. And if you speak on what happened in the party, they go leak it out of it. Well, so yeah, that's how it's really going down in these mansion parties, man. When you get these invites, when they send a recruiter, and yeah, you get that invite to that Met Gala, or to that hotel party, or to that mansion party, yeah, you go up in that room, and you want your career to go to the next level, or you want to become a superstar overnight. That's exactly how you got to do, man. You got to choose one or the other. You either got to go down that blood sacrifice. Jennifer Hudson went down that blood sacrifice. Jennifer Hudson gave her whole family up. You feel me? Lil Durk gave all his homeboys up. You can go down there. You can go down there. The ritual route. Yeah, you doing all them crazy satanic rituals. You dealing with that dark magic and that butthole magic. Yeah, they get down like that. Or you can go through that homosexual though. Yeah, that Lil Nas X, that Lil Yachty, You can go down that road. Young Thug. Yeah, you can go that way. But it's one or the other. It's one or the other. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. If not, they go pull that plug. They go press that button and they go pull that plug. Your career is gone. Down the drain, you go be another rich homie. They go put you on a shelf. They go blackball you out the industry. That's gonna be the end of your career. Because once you reach a certain level, you can't go no farther without them swarming in and taking control. You have to bow down. You have to accept that. It's no way around that. It's get down to lay down. They not gonna play with you. They go come. Like Wallow, he told Desi Banks, have Hollywood called you yet? Then he said, have you got a visitor? Has someone came to visit you yet? Now he got straight to the point with it. You got a visitor yet? And he trying to play it off like, oh, what you mean? Somebody came to my house. He knew exactly what he was talking about, but he can't say that on that interview. He can't. Now, if he would have opened his mouth and said something he wouldn't have said, yeah, they probably would have hit him with some allegations. Yeah, you saw Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg just bought Death Row Records. And what happened? A few days later, all these women coming out talking about Snoop was in sex trafficking and sexual assault and all that. Bill Cosby tried to buy NBC. Y'all saw what happened to him. So it's like when you go against the oath, you go against the agenda, you go against the grain, you go against your contract, they go do it to you. If they ain't got no video of you, doing something with another man, they go pay these women to come out and say you did something to them. Yeah, that's how it's gonna happen. Look at T.I. and Tiny. Whatever T.I. did or didn't do, yeah, y'all saw what happened to him and Tiny. They took the TV show away from him, took everything from him. Yeah, that's how it worked, man. Well, that's it on this video, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. The Hood Conspiracy Theories, man. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, man. Stay tuned. We got more content coming in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Smash that like button, man. Let's get this video in the algorithm. Gone.